Hello everybody. So this is the new Acer monitor that I just got. Come on, focus. There we go. That I literally just got yesterday. It's refurbished. It was 520 something bucks, but 120 hertz. Um and it's 3840 by 1080. I mean, it's not like, obviously it's not a Samsung like Odyssey G9 monitor, but I think for the money, this was, even though it's, it's refurbished, it's still a really good monitor. It's, 49 inches, and I still was able to put my speed, just like with my old LG flat ultrawide, which, yeah, by the way, this is a curved monitor, which is even better, but, um, yeah. And I thought 6 years ago when I first got my LG ultrawide, I thought that was really, really good, really massive, considering I had just recently come from a 4x3, a square monitor, but this is amazing. So I'm going to turn on the monitor, which, by the way, it has a remote control, so I can just, there we go. Yep, it's on. It supports FreeSync, but I don't have a and high dynamic range. I mean, obviously though, I don't have an AMD GPU, so that's kind of useless to me because I know the Samsung Odyssey one would support G-Sync, but it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna turn my computer on and just show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm gonna probably do a quick screen recording and maybe even show you a little gameplay of maybe a Doom 3 BFG edition or something of that sort, just to kind of give you an idea of how it really, how it looks. But let's do this. Turn on my computer. My computer's turning on. Yeah, that is, I mean, obviously it doesn't look as good yet because, I mean, you can see how, yep, I got Windows 7 loading. I am almost certain I'm probably one of the only people who has a super ultra wide with Windows 7, because, I mean, it's kind of sad to say that, but, um, yeah, just look at this point, I'm just gonna log in, guys, and I'm just gonna switch over to, OBS to, kind of show you guys what it's like. So see you guys in just a second. So hey everybody, I am back. I just got my desktop loaded up. Here's my live wallpaper, but this is really a 2560 by 1080 wallpaper, but I might just, yeah, for starters, yeah, here's this. If we go to screen resolution, you'll see there's the model number. I guess Acer EI491CR. I'm not doing a face cam this time because I want you guys to see the full display, so I'm not gonna do a face cam this time, but yeah, 38. Windows actually thinks the maximum resolution is 4K, but I'm not gonna set that because, of course, that's just gonna cause some weird issues. You know, I actually did try dragging up the refresh rate in the NVIDIA control panel through customize, but I think I'm just gonna leave it at 120 because, which is again the stock for this monitor, because I tried bringing it up and I had some issue where the arrow just stopped working, and apparently after going through the hassle of reinstalling my video drivers, it somehow changed itself to 16-bit color, which is why it stopped working. And then of course I switched back to 32-bit color, and that fixed this. So I'm just gonna leave it. This monitor has a DisplayPort connector, which is what I'm currently using, 3 HDMI connectors. Its power supply is, well, it's just a typical, ATX power connector like you plug into your desktop power supply, so it's really nothing too special. It's actually, unlike my old LG monitor that had it was a small circle connector, like almost like it would plug into a laptop or something like that. But this monitor just has a typical ATX power connector, so I guess I'll pull up like PC Building Simulator, or I could bring up yeah, I'll probably just do PC Building Simulator just to give you guys a kind of an idea as to what it's like to so it's loading up and it's pretty amazing. See, 3840 by 1080. Probably a bit choppy because it could be But yeah, that's one example. But I think an example that would be even better because there's more action, I would say the original Doom 3, but we all know there's gonna be issues with it doesn't even display widescreen.
Again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders. Squad leaders give sit rep. Over.
This is Bravo team. We've got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down at sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. Thousands of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
So, anyways, guys, that was kind of just like a little bit of gameplay, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how it really looks. I mean, and plus, you know, playing Doom, you know, the BFG edition of Doom 3 is probably gonna be a little smoother. It was definitely smoother than playing like PC building simulator. So, but anyways. Would I recommend this monitor? Absolutely. I mean, and I was, you know, when I first set it up yesterday, I was really amazed by it. And this is coming from, and this isn't like me just coming from a regular widescreen at 60 hertz. This is, I was coming from an ultra wide, you know, at 75 hertz. I mean, this is incredible. This is, you know, I mean, you might be wondering, like, why don't you just get, like, 2 widescreen monitors and just have the... Well, for starters, well, I guess they could be curved, but the main problem is the bezels, you know? It's obviously a lot cleaner just to have it like this and not have the bezels and... Just overall, you know... And this was, again, 500... It was refurbished, and... It was only a little over $500. Well, that's not exactly cheap, but I mean, for that price, you can't really go wrong. I remember when I got my LG ultrawide, it was an open box from Best Buy back in 2016. It was only 200 or like around $200, and that monitor still works great to this day, but this is just something else. Like I would say like get something like this monitor. Like, okay, what's the, hold on a second, guys. Yeah, the Acer EI491CR. I think, I mean, I know that's probably not, like, there's obviously probably like 2K and 4K super ultra wides you can get from Samsung or something like that, the Odyssey G9s, but if you don't have that kind of money, this monitor is definitely the way to go. And if you have the space for it, because again, 49 inches, this takes up almost the whole table. There's my printer. I had a CRT sitting next to here, but you know, because the VGA cables is just soldered. It's not a removable VGA cable, so I would have to get an extension cable so I can move my PC over so I can have room for it over here. But I think if you have the room and you have the money, get this monitor. I mean, it's still, even 120 hertz, it's still a huge improvement over 75 or 60 hertz. So just, yeah, there really isn't much else to say. So just thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.